Portland. Or. Background struggle, excessive wage, class dimensions and more, representing approximately 3,700 teachers and other school employees. The union contradicts other issues as well as payment, classroom sizes and time by teachers. In a union temporary agreement contained an increase of 6.25 for employees in first year of contract, and it contains 4.5% and 3 increase in following years. This is in midst of what region offers and what union wants at beginning of strike. The strike drew attention to the financing of the public school in Oregon. While unions in other industries have recently gained big gains, while taking advantage of profits of Hollywood studios and Detroit's large automobile manufacturers, Portland Public Schools' budget was repeatedly limited to state education financing. At least partially a claim supported by government financial analysts, Oregonian. District should find more than $100 million to meet contract, he said. Summarized a statistics 11-day training was missed. The strike started on November 1. ST lessons are scheduled to continue on Monday. Thanks to the day holiday, Veterans Day and other planned days, students will have missed 11 days of education, or a little more than 2 weeks. Expanding on many families and educators was one of strikes of teachers in recent years. Portland plans to shorten the winter holiday and lose school year. Why is it important? Students can meet more classroom time very little during the COVID-19 pandem. Portland state schools stayed away from many regions longer in 2021. Partially returned to face-to-face education like other regions. Struggling with lower student participation since pandem. Approximately 36% of Portland students did not have chronic, defined as missing at least 10% of the school day for any reason. The problem was particularly violent for Portland's Black, Spanish and Indian students, which made up about 1/4 of students in a majority white area. More than 50% of Black students did not exist in the last academic year in the 201,819 academic year, compared to 31% among the students. Chronic absenteeism rate increased from 27 to 48 before pandemic. 0.66 of Indian students were not than about 40 before their pandem. According to Professor Thomas Dee's national research at Stanford University, the length of school closures during his pandem was a strong procedure of increases in chronic absenteeism. Students lost the habit of going to daily school and families came to see less value in regular school. The strike, which keeps students away from school almost during November, may face the risk of strengthening this message in Portland. It makes sense to worry about loss of this teaching time of the students and only confirms feeling that school time is spent, he said.